game. Amazing stuff. Happiness prevails and all such things. We have Relentless versus Our Relentless versus Kings of Urban. We're just waiting for them to get into the arena and to get started. But I will let you know exactly who's on what team. It's going to be by Illusion, Origin K and Seabass are going to be on Our Relentless, and on Kings of Urban, as I go through to their roster as well, a possibility of up to 6 players, but I do believe. Let's have a look who we've got in here. Oh, there we go. Jacob, Sizz, and a lot. So we are going to go into this first game. See how we go. We go into the auto cam. First game of the ESL GO4 Rocket League Cup, where $500 of prize pool money is up for grabs. See how we do in this 3v3 over on the NA region. I have casted Our Relentless before, but not this team as well. A nice aerial attempt at goal there. Illusion will be able to punch that away. Origin upfield with Sizz just defending. Wow! The aerials from this orange team at the moment. And orange will be Kings of Urban, blue are Our Relentless, just so you know. Seabass, one of those players actually I remember from the last week's GO4, I do believe, that was very, very offensive, along with Illusion, who was, I believe, one of the top goal scorers and defenders of the entire GO4, as far as I remember. Could just be making it up, but you never know, because if you weren't here, you don't know either, so that's fine as well. Okay, so looking forward to seeing who's going to win this first round. And maybe actually, even at the moment, 1 minute and 10 seconds into the game, still no goal coming out, as Origin hoofs that away from defense. Good ball from Jacob into the box, but no one is present. He's going to have to rotate back out. And at the moment, it feels like Kings of Urban have got a lot of presence in the goal and in the actual half of Our Relentless. But Our Relentless, as they get the ball in, can they make their opportunities worth it? Origin is going to grab that corner boost as well. It's a nice ball over towards Seabass, who is rotated into defense at the moment. Might push forward here. Nice ball from Illusion. That's a good cross in, but Seabass couldn't get on the end of it. Nice looping shot from Origin. That's going to be a good save from Jacob. He puts it back out. Nice into the top of the box, into the top of the goal mouth. Potentially Illusion comes back in, and Origin just follows up with really what was the 1-2 third attempt on goal there. Jacob actually just tapping it with the top of his car. Probably, even if it left that, would have been out of the goal mouth, and probably would have avoided such a goal at the time. So Origin gonna just put it calmly into midfield there, as it gets hooped back into the arena of Our Relentless. That defensive move was a lot, just pressurizing, really, just putting himself into that goal mouth of Our Relentless, and a little bit of a misplay there from the defense as they put it straight back into the goal, or actually the box for Kings of Urban to put it back into the net pretty easily there as well. Not really much effort. Jacob trying to move it upfield as Seabass moves it back over towards Illusion. Illusion to Origin as he knocks it up into the corner. Rolling ball, as I'm not sure. I think we just saw a rotation rather than an attempt at the ball. Jacob with the aerial. He's going to put it up towards a lot. Nice ball to Jacob. Jacob is going to be blocked there as well, as Origin gets on the end of that. Tries to move it back up midfield. Seabass trying to get on the end of that ball as well. Nice potential shot. Top left-hand corner. Not going to go in. Was off target as well. Seabass punching it back in towards the box. Nice push out from Sizz, as Origin tries to move it back upfield for his Relentless team. He should probably not getting the clearance that he wanted, but gets it upfield anyways, and actually grabs that nice corner boost as well. Seabass trying to move it back into the box. He should be able to get the easy clearance here. Nice challenge as well from Illusion. Seabass trying to just clip it round the defender there. Oh, nice follow-up again from Origin. Good job again. He's got 2 of those goals so far. Assists coming out from Seabass and Illusion. They're not getting their first shot on target isn't massively successful, but the follow-up is something that the Kings of Urban needs to be aware of. If that ball gets defended, they need to watch out for Origin, especially because he's following up on what really can't be picked up by the other relentless boys at the moment. So here we go, Aleutian. Wow, the demo on Aleutian. As he rotates back into defense through no choice of his own. Then the forward momentum of our relentless is going to be nullified for now. Seabass will get on the end of that, punch it back upfield. And Jacob's got responsibility to clear that. Aleutian, no, doesn't get on the end of it the way he wanted to. Boost taken away from him as well, has to flip forward. Oh, and the demo as well comes out onto Urban Kings. Nice opportunity for Blue, i.e. our relentless, to come back and push that ball forward. Actually, the demo, he's got enough time to now reposition himself and put himself back into the box, or actually back into defense. Solution, no, doesn't have the boost, I believe, to get the defense out. Very unfortunate for his team. There's just going to be a lot of presence there. Jacob just following up once again. We're not seeing a lot of the first shots by either team being on target right now. It's becomes a little bit scrappy in the box, and we're kind of looking for follow-up goals and whatnot, and rebounds and things like that. So looking forward to seeing our first solid shot go into the back of the net. Jacob moves it upfield. Seabass going to punch it as well. He's there. Rebound. Oh, nice! Oh, there you go. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. Aleutian just with the front right-hand side of the car is going to put that into the bottom right-hand side of the net itself. And that's a nice... That's a low shot as well, actually. Not much aerial about that. As we challenge again, the first game of this best of 5. Early days still in this series. Jacob going to punch that away. Nice forward flip. Aleutian ready to be in defense there. Goes over the top of the goal. Aerial jump off the backboard for him. A lot, and Jacob ready to defend that ball. As a lot moves it back in towards the box of our relentless. Pushing it back upfield. Jacob just going to redirect that ball over for Sizz. Back into midfield there. Another nice little shot. Oh, no! Did Origin fake them out there? Or did he miss? Whichever it was. Aleutian gets a nice little goal for himself. Loops it over. I believe they thought that Origin was going to go for the shot, which is why they didn't actually get the save there. Because otherwise it was a relatively easy save to pick up. Those horrible looping shots. That will most likely be our relentless picking up the first game in this series. Oh, almost getting themselves another goal. Look at that. 5 shots on goal from Aleutian, as I was saying before. Aleutian and Seabass typically were the goal scorers as far as I remember before. Aleutian, actually, Seabass didn't get many goals at all. It was actually Origin who picked up some of those nice rebounds and whatnot from shots not going in from his team from before. So, let's see. I have no idea. Can you sub? I'm just double checking. I'm pretty sure they can. I'm pretty sure they can do that. So that's the thing. There we go. Okay, so 1-0 to our relentless at the moment in the ESL GO4 Rocket League Cup for NA. And we're just getting ready to get into the second round in this best of 5. So let's see if our relentless are going to be able to extend their lead. They have won the first round, of course. Need to win 3 to go through to the semi-finals. Seabass just over to Origin, who will clip it just over towards the player of Jacob, of course. Urban Kings. As I can't talk Sunday, you know. You can talk on a Sunday. Seabass put it back into the box just off the backboard, actually off the Jacob. He's going to move it back in. Aleutian going for a little bit of a cheeky shot on target. Seabass again over to the right-hand side. Needs to probably grab that boost if he can. A lot, just directing it in. Nice move from him. Jacob comes in as well. Seabass trying to look for that second touch, although Fireburner does who is a sub in right now. He's going to move it back upfield. Aleutian just looking to defend that ball again off the side of the arena. Oh, Origin comes in for what again feels like another rebound, almost like a save. It's typically almost similar to the goals he's been scoring today. Comes in when everyone else has almost failed to a degree. So Origin is very much their last line of defense and offense, apparently. Doing quite a good job here today for his team. You always need that backliner or that person that you can always rely on to be there for your team, you know. And he's doing a good job. That ball's just going to be stopped. And move forward again by this Urban Kings team. Seabass needs to get on the end of that. There's Aleutian. Whereas Origin needs to be there for his team. He is again. Again, he seems to always be in the right place. Oh, look at that looping shot. Oh, afterburner. Fireburner, sorry. Gets right in there. Aleutian puts it back on the backboard. And that's a lot. Who's probably going to get the clearance along with Fireburner there. Moving it back upfield. Origin looking for the clearance. Just taps it. Doesn't just cool, calm, collected. A little bit of a dribble. I don't think we've seen one dribble in this game yet, actually. In all honesty. It's been a lot of moving the ball off that first or second touch. No real dribbling play in terms of aerials or just along the ground either on the car. Seabass is going to hoof that back upfield over towards the corner boost. It'd be nice for them if they could have got that. Aleutian has possession now. Fireburner trying to fight for that as they both jump off the side of the wall. Origin, that's an interesting line of defense there. Look at that. And with the demo as well, they're quite low on members in the box. And 2 defend, of course, and he comes back into the game. Just starving that boost over in that corner as well. Aleutian tries to challenge for Fireburner, not going to happen. Origin moving it back upfield there. Oh, misses that second touch. Rotates back out, knowing that he's lost possession of that ball. Good choice. Fireburner goes for the shot, but just off target to the right-hand side. Oh, that could have been just a dangerous rebounding ball and defended well. Looping into the top right corner. No, Aleutian's got it. Origin needs to be careful here as well as he moves up front. Oh! Didn't expect that to go in. Not at all. Look at that from Jacob. Into the wall, back from Fireburner. And maybe that's the reason he's been brought in as a sub. A nice tight shot on the right-hand side of the goal with the Batmobile, of course. Good job. Hoofed into the middle of the field there as well. No one's on the end of that. Fireburner's got it. He feels a lot more confident at the moment for the Kings. It's like he's pushing. Oh, look at Jacob. Oh, wow. What a shot. 2-0 as well at the moment for Urban Kings. Great ball. He got on the end of. Good shot. Let's see who's going. Let's see if All Relentless can come back. I mean, first game was to them. Obviously, it doesn't mean too much now. Corner boost grabbed by Seabass. Jacob moves it back upfield. Gets the second, third touch on that. First dribble, proper dribble really of the game. Puts it into the box. That's a beautiful pass. No defense. Oh, it's still in the box. Oh, Fireburner picks up the goal. Whew. That was an immense move from Jacob with the ball upfield. Couldn't have really done any better than that. Putting it into the box and almost scored himself. There's a little bit more momentum and confidence coming out from this Urban Kings team. Maybe just needed the game to work out our relentless. Aleutian going to be pushing that upfield. That's a nice move into the goal mouth. Needs Origin or someone else to pop in to get that follow-up shot. Origin needs to rotate back in. Looping over to the top right-hand corner. That's going to be off the backboard. And Aleutian is going to be out of position for a moment in time as two players do chase for that ball. But watch out for Jacob here. He seems to have come alive in this second game. Can't seem to get this ball out at the moment. Aleutian. Oh, Aleutian demo onto himself. Momentum of that forward move is going to be taken out of their sails. Nice ball into the box. Oh, Origin there. Just in the nick of time. Only 20 seconds to get 3 goals. Don't think that's going to happen for our Relentless today. Knocked back in by a Fireburner. Backboard. Down. That's going to be an easy goal for a lot to pick up. 4-0. He's going to bring it to a 1-1 more than likely, unless we see another cheeky goal in the last second. Wow. Annihilated them in the second game. 4-0 isn't that bad. Is it? Nah, it's okay. It's going to be fine. Seabass got a bit of time to potentially grab themselves a consolation goal if they should so wish. But that's going to be it. A lot more confident play coming out from the team of Kings of Urban. And they will put themselves with a one round in this series. So it's going to be 1-1 at the moment. My mouth gets twisted. Or tongue. One of the many phrases that I'm making up today. Absolutely fine. Seems like the sub in as well with Fireburner has indeed helped them out here. Let's check out the seeding actually and see how they've been seeded in this tournament. I believe that Kings of Urban are highest seed. Yes, Kings of Urban are highest seeded, third in this tournament, and also Relentless is 6th. It's fairly even. One of the more even round of 8 matches, quarterfinal matches that we have. The other one is, of course, Do It for Dougal and Eggplant as well. Otherwise, Sub Boys versus Spectrum Boys, and also Das Good versus Denial Esports. Denial Esports are in this tournament as well. I did not know that. There you go. Nice ball in. Oh, that's a good defense. If anyone follows up on that ball, it's in for sure. Oh, Seabass with the rebound. They can't save it anymore, to be honest, surely. Good ball, and that was good pressure from this team. In the end, they couldn't reposition, and that's going to be a quality goal. Wow. When I say quality, I mean just the follow-up, really, to capitalise on the fact that our Relentless could not rotate back into defence as well as they would have liked to, sorry. Jacob and Origin now challenging for that ball over in the mid. Lucian defended back out towards Fireburner, who seems to have injected some enthusiasm into this team since being subbed in. Although first game obviously as well, first round. Our Relentless need to pick up some momentum themselves. They haven't had much possession in this half of the field, of the arena of course, either. I've barely had any shots. I should have checked out the stats. Oh, bit of miscommunication there. Just lightly put into the box. Scrappy defense from our Relentless. Scrappy defense indeed. And that costs them a goal. Feels like these guys are picking up every mistake that our Relentless are making at the moment. Really need to make sure they clear those balls a lot quicker than they currently are. So they've got 1 or 2 members going up for the same ball in a very dangerous situation, leaving the goal quite open at times. And both those times have, of course, been taken advantage of by the Kings of Urban. Like a nice shot. I hate those looping shots. You just... difficult to save sometimes. They're slow, but... oh, and there's Jacob, who's trying to redirect it over for our Fireburner. Wasn't a shot. It was a good pass, if anything. Nice hoof upfield. Could be on... no, it's not on target at all. Backboard as Fireburner's trying to move it back upfield. Good ball to his teammate there as a lot follows up. Fireburner trying to get the angle. Can't get it. Oh! Very close. Illusion. Good defense there. Origin just dribbling upfield, trying to put it over their players. Seabass pass. Nice job. Don't believe that was going to... we didn't have much of a chance there. Lucian trying to get it up. Seabass not on target, but more... I think there's a pass to his fellow player. Good ball into the box. Oh, that was a dangerous, almost suicidal over the front of the goal mouth. Fireburner with a nice ball into the box. Origin trying to get on the end of that anything. Lucian not able to readjust himself to get anything off that ball as well. Seabass trying to go into defend that. Illusion last second out of the box as well. The ball is in our relentless part of the arena, half of the arena, pretty much for about 80% to 90% of the time at the moment. This is the only real part of the game that we've seen the ball in this side of the arena. There's Origin. Oh! Just locks it between the player and the wall there. Not sure if that was on target, but good attempt. They need more shots on target to give themselves a little bit more morale into this game. They're not able to get much on target at all. First game, not very telling of this series so far. It's a lot tighter this time round. Of course, they'll only have one more chance after this if Urban Kings do grab themselves this round. And at the moment, that's looking very, very likely as they pull another one out from long range. Not really long range, but just outside the box. Just looking for a rotation there, really, from our Relentless to get back into the box. Trying to get someone else to come back and defend as well. Felt like he was there on his own. Oh, ball missed there by Origin, I do believe. Aleutian trying to get that ball away. Put it upfield. Desperate for a goal. Origin. Onto the backboard. Aleutian trying to go up for something which just didn't exist for him, unfortunately. Seabass. Oh, good defense from Fireburner, who just reaches for that ball and then gets possession again. Challenges second time. Seeing much follow-up from our Relentless in this game. Oh, look at that cross! Oh, Jacob gets unlucky. That was a really nice pass into the box. Wow. I think our Relentless seems to be getting caught out a little bit here and there. After losing that last round, they seem to have tilted a little bit here. They haven't really kept their composure, kept themselves together. Unfortunately for them. Nice demo. Aleutian over towards Origin, who hoofs that into the right corner side. And it just takes a better advantage of that demo as well. Unfortunately, he didn't. Origin looking to follow up here. Nice ball into midfield. Aleutian needs to try and get in the end of that. 30 seconds to score 3 goals. It's not impossible. Off the backboard. And there we go. There's goal number 1. 23 seconds left. Let's see if they can pick up another 2 goals in 20 seconds. Not likely to happen. A lot, unfortunately, wasn't able to really do much there. He actually got a touch on that, but again, the follow-up means that the goal will be scored. I was half expecting it to be Origin there, but not going to be the case. 16 seconds left. Not looking likely that our Relentless are going to come back into this. Unless they can do something special right now, it's not going to happen. So that's going to be 3-1 in this round. And Kigs of Urban are going to take the lead in the series. Amazing stuff at the moment coming out from these guys. Ever since they brought the sub in. I'm not saying it was the player before's fault. But something has changed in this team, which has led them into a little bit of a different state right now. Okie dokie. Potentially last chance for our Relentless to come back into this. It's not potentially, it is. Because if they lose this, they're out. Let's see if we can get... Okay, let's get back into spectate mode here. Drop the ball down for a lot. He does poof it against the backboard to get that out into defense. Ball left hit for him as he hoops it over towards the back end of... That's just Jacob. That's just Jacob. Good follow-up again. Look at this ball from a lot all the way the backboard right into the box. Just so Jacob could pick it up. Again, really not a difficult thing for him to get on the end of, but Relentless not really getting into defense. Not the greatest of goals to defend as well, because obviously that bounce pretty horrible. Seabass trying to get it in there for his team. Aleutian they need to rotate back quickly now. Luckily for them, no one's upfield for Urban Kings. Moved back upfield as well for Blue. Origin trying to get in the box. pinched it between himself and his own teammate there, and that was so close to going in. Aleutian now with the miniature clearance. Good pass again from Jacob, potentially into the middle, but that's going to be blocked and moved away. Origin missing that really important clearance. Seabass! Oh! It's getting scrappy now from our Relentless boys. It's taken to a new level as Fireburner just scores a goal, which really should have been just a cross to himself as he slides across the arena on the backside of his car. Immense there. Okay, moving back into the midfield, of course. Aleutian just trying to get on the end of that. It's 2-0 already. Are relentless and it's just not their day after that first game. Put into the box again by Jacob. Good clearance from Aleutian. Moving it upfield for Seabass. He's just trying to get on the end of that. Had a nice angle. Origin, top right hand corner. No, not on target, unfortunately. They're not able to get any of these shots on target at the moment. This is really unfortunate for them at the moment. Oh no, that almost again. 3 members in defence. All members jumping up. I just was waiting for one of those players to come in. A lot gets that corner boost as well. Starving them over in the corner. Giving them that strength and momentum they need in the relentless half. Jacob puts it up into the corner. That's a great ball down into the box. No. It's going to be blocked by Relentless, who knock it back out. Just pinched over towards the side of the arena. That's going to be a ball over into the box of Urban Kings. Cleared away. Fireburner moving it back upfield with a lot over to Jacob. Aleutian trying to flip that back out, but Seabass is a successful defender there. Aleutian. Just possession in the midfield area towards our relentless. Slow potential shot on goal there as well. Not going to come out in the end. Aleutian, as soon as they get it to that midfield area, it just feels like they cannot push it past this team. And then they follow up. As soon as Relentless can't rotate back into defence successfully enough, Seabass is left pretty much on his own, I do believe. Trying to follow the player, trying to mark him up, but can't do both. And it's unfortunate as it looks like it could be the end of the road for our Relentless. 3-0 right now. Fireburner following up that ball. Seabass punches it away. Jacob just moving it upfield to a lot. Nice clear there from Origin. Over to Seabass. Sometimes you really get the feeling as well that you're not sure if Relentless have a plan, I suppose, as well. Which might sound silly, but it is a lot of hoof and hoping for this Relentless team at the moment. Whereas you've seen I don't know, just some plays set up more from the team of Urban Kings. Kind of these set pieces that you see coming out, the good crossing like Jacob's balls into the goal mouth, as well as a lot from long range, and Fireburner even picking up loose balls as well from various areas of the field, or you know, Jacob doing very much the same. So I think at the moment we've got to give it to this Urban Kings team. You can see right there, Fireburner and Jacob picking up the goals. A lot who's mainly backfield, actually. Not really getting into the box area that much. Fireburner, top of the goal. Aleutian. A lot back up to the back off the backboard there. Jacob left in defence on his own. Aleutian, good movement from him. The Fireburner's there. And Jacob trying to move it away. Seabass, these guys are not giving up though. Seabass tries to move the ball back over towards the box. Anyone else from Relentless not really there at the moment. 30 seconds left to pick up 3 goals. Again, not sure that's going to happen with the solid defence that's coming out from the Urban Kings. There could even be another goal here. A lot not going to get a lot out of that. That was so bad. Fireburner just moving it along the ground. And that is going to be Urban Kings, who will pick up this game. And they will grab themselves the last goal with 3 seconds left. And that will be Urban Kings going 3-1, more than likely. I'm confident enough that that's going to be the case. And I'll put it there on your screen for you to see. And GG's to these guys. There we go. So good job from those guys. I believe they might have left the match before I even got to get that message out to them. Anyway, so that was going to be the quarterfinals of the ESL GO4 Rocket League Cup. Let's just get back into the caster screen so you can actually see me. We're just going to quickly check. I believe I've moved the camera somehow as well. That was a good effort. How did I manage to do that? Anyway. Silly camera. Just checking up on the brackets now. See how Denial Esports are going. Interesting to see them. Ah! There we go. So we've got Denial Esports versus Eggplant and Kings of Urban versus Spectrum Boys. There we go. Hopefully we can get some info. And we can actually move into one of those series as well. Looking forward to the second part of this tournament. That was a nice few goals coming out from those guys as well, actually. And very, very enjoyable to cast. It's nice to have a shorter tournament for the ESL Rocket League stuff, because normally it's like 180 teams or 250 teams, and you're like, oh my good lord, what the hell am I going to pick up now? We'll have to wait and see. So we are just waiting for the team, some info to come out, and then we will bring you the next round, which will be the semi-final. I'm just going to move over to a different screen so you don't have to see my face anymore. So we will see you very soon. Thank you for joining us. Semi-final coming up next. Okay, it's going to be Denial Esports versus Eggplant at the moment. Denial Esports, let's have a look and see exactly who is on their team. And that's going to be Denial picking up the first goal. So I'm a little bit late into the arena. So we've got Denial J Corrupted, Denial J Wismount, Mont, and G2 Knaps versus Eggplant of Pepiope, Birdman, and Laz. An elite squad of players on both teams, as far as I know. And that is going to be 1-0 to Denial at the moment on this orange team. Eggplant going to be on blue. So let's see how well Denial Esports are able to play in the Rocket League. I believe only just picked up by Denial, actually. I'm pretty sure. J Corrupted going to move that ball into Eggplant's box. Birdman gets on the end of that. I think there's a pass over towards member of Denial there. Laz going to get the clearance as I just learn the names very quickly. Denial J Wismont looking for pressure in the box. Oh wow, nice follow up from J Naps and gets it. Second goal for his team. Or Joke Naps? JK Naps? K Naps? Good job. As they pick up 2-0 right now in this. This is the first time I've ever looked at really Denial in Rocket League, to be fair. So if I'm picking up names incorrectly, then I do obviously apologize about that. Denial. The ball in their half. Laz pressuring with a nice potential ball into the box. That's going to be redirected by Denial over to the side as Wisman is going to be able to place that almost into the goal there. Laz rotating back in quite successfully. Going to get in defense there as well. And J Corrupted is going to move that back upfield. Two Denial players upfield at the moment as well as Wisman does move that back into the box. Birdman is going to get that cleared as well. Wow. Searching ball for someone. Laz gets the corner boost as well. Nice! Oh, wow! That save from Pepiope is quality, if anything. The box is quite open. Pepiope is ready to defend if she should need to. Doesn't commit to anything there, and rightly so. As J Corrupted moves the ball back upfield. Again, another good clearance from Eggplant. Up to the half of Denial Esports. Birdman just really right into the middle of the arena. Over to Pepiope. Or Pepiope. Oh, wow. What happened to Laz? Oh, good lord. What happened to Jen? Okay. Interesting occurrence right there as both teams flake out a little bit. Ball into the corner. Birdman looking for a searching ball into the box. That's good. Oh, Laz misses it. In both parts of the field, in defense and offense. Nice ball into the... I think that's more of a shot actually on target. Potentially for Pepiope to pick that up. Right into the corner there by Wismount. Good shot from Naps. Not going to go in again across the box. And Eggplant's possession isn't really existing right now in terms of... Or in terms of opportunities to actually get themselves a shot on goal. It's all about Denial at the moment with the pressures. Just as I say that, the ball is in Denial's half at the moment. Clearing the clearance as well. Birdman into the corner, trying to redirect that ball upfield. He's going to get the aerial dribble. Is he going to get it to... not able to... They're not able to get the finishes off at the moment. Not able to finish that ball. Get the goals that they should so need. Denial grabbing that corner boost as well. Oh, the demo comes out. And Denial will still lead 2-0 in this first round of the series. Wismont trying to move that back upfield with Corrupted. Again, the ball being moved quite well by Denial at the moment with a lot of the possession. Birdman trying to get round the players, trying to put that ball in the net. Oh no! Laz, again. We've seen him miss some really, really important balls today. One in defense earlier, offense not getting them denying themselves a goal. And again there, which something that probably shouldn't have been scored. But it happens. That ball redirected over by Laz, who will hit it this time. Don't mean to sound mean, that sounds horrible. But anyway, it's the truth of the matter, unfortunately. Laz is going to get the clearance there, moves it upfield. Damo comes out as well as Wismont gets possession. Birdman challenges as Pepe Ope moves it upfield. Laz, nice cross into the box. Trying to come back into this game himself now as well. Oh, look at that ball. Over to Corrupted. He picks it up. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's see if Eggplant can come back into this game. 4-0, 10 seconds to go. More series than game, as this game is clearly over, and that's going to be the first over to Denial. And this is going to be best of 5. Final will be best of 7. Birdman trying to get themselves a last potential cheeky goal, but it's not going to happen. Okie dokie. So let's have a look at the stats of that last game, actually, as well. I can't at all, apparently. There you go. 2 goals apiece for J Corrupted and JK Naps, or J Naps. Again, really, Wismont, you saw it was had a bit more of a defensive position, was actually just assisting with those quality goals that came out from Denial. Let's just update the score as well. They are winning 1-0. I believe Denial have only just formed, right? I'm pretty sure about that one. There we go. So, as we get into this second round, need boost. Need boost. Denial versus Eggplant. Denial are on orange. Eggplant are on the blue team at the moment. Semi-finals of the ESL Rocket League GO4 Cup. 4 February, of course. Genaps. Oh, Laz could have let that go, maybe. I don't think that was on target. Wismont follows up there as well. Nice save coming out from this Eggplant team. Gets himself a little bit of boost there as well. With a little bit of boost, you can make it through the night or game. One of those songs. Just in case, you know, you didn't know it's a song. Anyway, J-Naps puts it nicely into the box. Laz does get on the end of it this time, thankfully. And Wismont not going to get the clearance he wanted. Anyone from Eggplant going to follow up? No, instead of Laz is going to be completely demolished there. And is going to rotate back into defense quite nicely. J-Naps putting it up front. Pepe Ope is going to fail on the clearance, unfortunately. Bird is going to have to get up to that. Jailbird. Blimey. That's gone grabbing that corner boost as well. Trying to put it back up into midfield, or at least get the clearance. Wait for Laz to follow up as well. No, he's going to hang back. There you go. Corrupted rotates back in. Gets himself a nice ball upfield. Onto the backboard for Corrupted. Naps back off the board as well. Corrupted comes back in for a potential shot, although J Naps trying to put it in the bottom right hand corner. Doesn't get the placement that he wanted to. Pepe Ope moving it upfield. Denial are ready for that ball. Not very quick movement from Eggplant to move up front, unfortunately for them. Just put in the air there. Laz trying to put it into the box as well, but no one's available. Doesn't feel like they're getting to the point where they're trying to pull the ball forward and potentially get a pass, but there's just no one there who's going to be able to finish for Eggplant at the moment. Laz is trying, misses that ball, unfortunately. Pepe as well, not able to get on the end of that. Nice shot on goal, but easily saved by Denial, who seems to be rotating around the arena very well at the moment. Pepe Ope trying to get the clearance. Doesn't get it around J Corrupted though, who will put it back into the box. That's going to be a difficult ball to get onto. Birdman trying to get the clearance over to midfield. Nice challenge by Pep. Birdman wants to try and follow up with a goal here. And does. And they get the 1-0 at 2 minutes 19 left in the game 2 of the semi-finals between Eggplant and Denial Esports. Here we go. Can Eggplant hold it together? Really started to pressurize a lot more in that goal mouth. I don't want to lose the goal like that. Really, after scoring and getting themselves a little bit of momentum as well as morale to push forward in this game. Laz tries to go up for the save. Other players are ready. Backboard again for the second time as Wismont does miss that ball. Laz gets on the end of it now as well as he starts to come into this game a lot more. And is doing a lot better than he did in the first round. Nice ball potentially back into the box, but not really that difficult to defend. Laz again gets a nice touch upfield. Birdman just trying to search for that ball on the top. And we'll redirect that up front potentially. Pep is moved into offense, just rotating upfield, but needs to get back as soon as he possibly can. Good ball into the box. Pep does miss that ball. Easy for Naps to pick it up. Does get himself a nice little bit of a corner boost there as well. Redirection. As Naps gets himself a nice pickup goal there. Good job from himself. Just hits the backboard and Naps can just easily poke that ball in. I think you can hear players. I need to turn that off probably. Oh, look at the top right hand corner. Oh, that was a long searching ball. I don't think it was going to be in, but it looked nice. Good defense again from Eggplant. Oh, Pep gets a really, really vital save. 1 minute left to go. Who's going to flake at this point in the game? Another follow-up. They need to pick up those rebounding shots, and Eggplant are getting better at that. Oh, Corrupted just pokes it over, and Naps again comes up with the follow-up shot and goal. Good job from him. Oh, wow. Look at that. Boom. Back in the net. Eggplant getting that goal around the 2 minute mark left in the game now, losing 2-1. Oh, it's in! Laz! The hero that Eggplant needed. Only went to contest the ball more than anything. Oh no, actually, was actually a dead-on shot. More than anything. Not sure whether or not he was expecting to get the goal there. Who knows, but it is going to be 2-2 now. 40 seconds left on the clock. Laz is going to try and pick it up. He's literally just completely changed since the first game. Who's really the one to look at probably in this blue team right now. Although right there, that was... Oh, the pass probably wasn't exactly what he wanted to come out for. Denial there. Oh, nice potential follow-up. Naps gets a touch on that ball as Birdman does move it back upfield. Good touch from Wismont, who will just stop the ball in its place. And it looks like, unless we're going to see it... Oh, that ball is looping. Birdman needs to just put it on the floor if he wants to. Ball is still in the air. No, it will be overtime for this second game. 2-2, overtime, semi-finals, ESL GO4 Rocket League Cup for February. Moved up by Birdman. Wismont gets a nice touch off the backboard. Moved forward by Denial. Laz needs to hit that ball. Does, and you might say, why is Jebro saying that? It's because earlier in the game we saw a couple of goals. Unfortunately, because Laz wasn't able to get on the end of the defence. But has really come into his own in the latter stages of this second game. Still Denial possession at the moment. Birdman moves it back over towards the right-hand side of your screen. Pep as well, trying to get the clearance. You feel like Denial just going to put it back in as soon as that happens. Oh, I'm waiting for J-Naps to come in. Laz is stuck. Oh, nice decision from him to just stand there and block rather than to contest and challenge that ball. Pep tries to get a potential cross into the box, but I think at the moment it's really just a matter of time until someone from Denial puts it into the net. They do, and that's going to be 3-2 to Denial. At the moment, winning this series 2-0. And looks like, at the moment, as it is, Denial are going to be going to the final. Okay. Eggplant have one last chance to get back into this. Okay. So my assumption is that Naps is from G2 Esports. I mean, that's my assumption. Again, I'm still learning everything about the Rocket League scene, so it's getting there. It's getting there. But at the moment, seeing whether or not this Eggplant team can move to get themselves a round back here. Again, another each J Corrupted and Naps just getting on the end of these loose balls and these rebound shots. I mean, that's more of a pass than anything. So that's 2 passes. It's almost like, oh, beautiful. Good stuff from Denial. It's all about these backboard rebounding goals that are coming out for Denial as well at the moment. It's not really about the set pieces from range or midfield even. It's all about the rebounds off the backboard that they're picking up at the moment. Pretty much nearly every goal. Which is obviously not that bad. Nas gets on the end of that. Pep goes up as well. What is going on with that ball? Laz tries to get in there. Potential for Pep to come in and grab the end of that. Birdman just gets the clearance as well. Put back in by Naps. Nice touch by Wismont. As Naps tries to put it back in towards goal. And again, off the board, off the back. J Corrupted comes in at a nice angle. Just put up by Naps. Easy money for Corrupted to come in and pick up that shot. Wismont off the side of the arena there. J Corrupted will put it back onto the board. Trying to come in for a Naps again. You can predict it so hard. They really need to pick up there. They need to have people marked more. I mean, at the moment, if Eggplant just picked up some of those players from the outside the box, and that is a quality shot from Naps. A good pickup on that ball. Look at this ball from the side of the arena there, and really no one is available to go for the save at all, as the box is completely open. Good shot. Birdman picking up the ball once again. Trying to get the clearance. Pep moving it back up the side of the arena wall. Guides it nicely from the side. Doesn't get to finish off that nice aerial dribble there. Naps challenge, but doesn't get on the end of that, unfortunately, in the end. J Corrupted. Oh, Demo comes out on that side. Wismont grabbing those side boosts, really starving the team of Eggplant out. Really nice, solid clearance over towards the goal. Almost gets himself a really nice shot on target there. Naps putting it back in. There you go. They need to pick them up. They need to pick them up. It's 2-0 to Denial. Sorry, I haven't updated the actual scoreboard. My bad. I just need to click the update button. And then it'll be 2. There you go. My bad. This is the last chance for this team to stay in the tournament. Denial, of course, last round for them to win before they get into the finals to win themselves potentially $300 or $350 or $150 for first or second. I really feel like if this is what a team, whoever's going up in the finals needs to pick up. They can't just commit so many people to the goal mouth. They need to pick up a player, one of the players who's coming in for those rebound shots, for those shots where, you know, they're they're easy because they're not marked up. It's just like real football, you know, mark your man almost. As Eggplant are challenging a lot for those balls around the goal mouth and in their half as well. I need to mark up a little bit. They're letting their man get away from them. Whoa, that ball across the box. It didn't hit the backboard, Denial, so you're not going to be able to score that one. Oh, again there at the right moment in time. Pep trying to challenge, trying to get something in there for them to score, but Denial, that's very scrappy from them, but also from Eggplant. Anyone going to challenge to get that in the box? Laz, 4-0 for Denial. You can't really see it happening, and Birdman trying to get a shot on target. How many shots have we really seen from this team? Oh, Naps leaves it potentially for Wismot to come in. From range. Both challenging for a ball now. Oh, look at that shot. Just one of those balls, you know, gets it, really trying to put it upfield. We'll just call it a good shot from Pep. We'll just call it for a good shot from Pep instead. Okay. Ball into the side of the arena there. Naps and Wismont looking to poof it back upfield. Maybe even grab themselves a 5th goal here. 4-1. It's still not 100% over for Eggplant, but this is the last opportunity to... Laz, oh, it's going to be a goal. Denial being a little bit complacent in the last minute or so of this game. Confident that they're going to go through with the 2-0 rounds of the series so far. And a 4-0 scoreline that it was, but... 2 questionable goals coming out from Eggplant, who are coming back into this. And Denial needs to hold it together. It's very easy, very quick goal scoring opportunities in Rocket League. So you can't let your guard down too much, unless obviously you're smashing them 11-0 or something. Only 30 seconds remaining. They've got to score 2 goals in this time. Not impossible, but as the clock starts to tick down, Jane Naps holds it nicely in the corner. Oh, no. It was just floating down the angle. It looked like he almost was going to score. Pep, unfortunately, not able to. Backboard. I was waiting for him. They've started to come together a little bit more in this round, and that is going to be the game and the series to Denial Esports, who will go into the finals. It's not going to happen, unfortunately, for Eggplant there. And that's going to be them. Okie dokie. So, exiting over towards the caster cams. And you're going to see, if that was 3-0 to Denial. We're going to go into the finals, the ESL Rocket League GO4 Cup, and that's going to be potential who is going to win the grand prize of $350. Second position will win themselves $150. I'm just going to check to see what the bracket is, to see if we are going to see Kings of Urban versus, or Spectrum Boys versus Denial. Kings of Urban, look at that. We've actually picked up the teams today that were in the quarter and semi-finals that have gone through to the final. So that's pretty good going. So stay tuned. We are going to be bringing you that final very shortly. Don't go anywhere, and we'll see you very soon. Okie dokie. So it's going to be Denial versus Urban Kings. First round of 7. As it is best of 7. Urban Kings on orange team. Denial are going to be on the blue. Now, Urban Kings very strong in their quarterfinal outing as well. We saw Jacob. We saw very much a similar play, actually, between Denial and Urban Kings. The way they play the game is very, very similar, actually. A lot of rebound shots capitalized on. And obviously, as well, the backboard being used quite a lot for their scoring opportunities. We know that in Rocket League, obviously, that is the case anyway. But more often than not, that was many of the scoring opportunities they saw coming out from both these teams. So hopefully their marking up of players on either side is going to be a lot more solid than we've previously seen today in the GO4. And this is going to be the finals. Winners will take $350. Second will be $150, so not too bad. $50 each. It's not bad for a Sunday afternoon. Not at all. Get yourself a brand new game. Or quite a lot of loot crates. Who knows? Whatever you want to get. As Kolaris says, Yu-Gi-Oh cards. But anyway. Fire. It's going to be able to clear that from the box. Naps going up as well. Moved forward by Wismont there. Nap's just going to stop it in its path, and Denial moving the ball upfield. Trying to get that corner boost. Does indeed. Jacob just going to be moving up to a lot, who's very much been the playmaker from afar. Good job from Fireburner. Moves it up into the top of the goal there almost. Not able to get in the end of that. Jacob trying to put it back into the box. Oh, almost a nice redirect from Wismont there as well. Move it into midfield. Corrupted. Not as much luck, unfortunately. Good ball on target. Pretty much, almost. Almost the follow-up. There you go. That's what they need to make sure that they fought that. So we're looking for some different kind of play from both teams, potentially, as well. So they may have had the possibility to... Oh, my good lord. Jacob and Wismont now. Need to be careful. Naps moving it up front. Fireburner just with the bottom of his car. He's going to flip that up. Over to his teammate. Moving it over towards Denial's side of this arena. Jacob following up there with the backboard. Looking for Naps, who does defend very well. Not allowing Urban Kings to come in and defend. And attack, sorry. But Denial do pick up a nice follow-up goal off the backboard, I do believe. Nice cross in from Wismont, and that's corrupted. And that's some classic Denial right there, based off the earlier games we saw today. Up into the corner arena. Nice crossover for himself, and almost gets a nice quality shot over into the goal. Jacob now looking to push it forward. Wismont moves it back over to the side of Urban Kings. Denial very much pressuring this side of the arena, and Corrupted knocks it into the top of the goal. With K-Naps again off the backboard. Corrupted gets up high and puts it into the roof of the goal. Good job again. Again, another goal comes off the backboard for Denial Esports. Picking up those nice rebounded shots off the board. Another one, you're waiting for it, but Jacob comes in defence. Naps trying to put it back into the box, but the ball goes forward, and Denial need to rotate quickly, and they don't do it quickly enough, unfortunately, and Jacob gets a very nice goal for himself, as he's the one who passed it over from that side of the arena, and a good solid shot on goal. It's going to be 2-1 so far for Denial. Jacob and Corrupted going to challenge for the ball there as well. Fireburner's not having any of it. I don't think he got the touch he wanted to there. And we've seen the miss coming out as well, I believe, from a lot. Jacob trying to move that back upfield. As a lot rotates back in. Corrupted, you don't want to give him the ball this close in the box. See a little bit of a pinch there. A lot. Fireburner has possession now. Nice dribble potential as well. Corrupted moving it round, and now they've got no one in defence. They need to be careful of this follow-up. A lot is there to save the day, and grabs the corner boost as well. Sounds like a song I was about to come up with, but not going to be the case. Sorry, no time for song creation. They're going to need to grab that corner boost. A lot is going to be denied. The goal is completely open and denied, taking real advantage of that. Booting it upfield on target is going to be the easy goal from Wismont from range. Pace on the ball is so important to secure the goal. 3-1 at the moment. They need to be careful when committing so hard to the goal. Our team of Urban Kings are defended by Corrupted, who does challenge well. Naps is going to go over, puts it nicely into the box. Anyone there? There is. There's some defense. Fireburner directing it onto goal, potentially just the backboard. And again, they've done it. Oh, they've left their goal wide open and no rotation back for Urban Kings. They need to be extremely careful. This is the second time this has happened for them, but they've not been able to switch back. Now Denial moving it back in. Denial want to switch service even though they're winning. Okay. Corrupted now. Trying to get some possession on the ball. Jacob moves the ball around. Once again on the end of that, a lot needs to defend. This is going to be 4-1 to Denial quite solidly here. Oh, okay. Moves it into 5-1 as well. And that's going to be the end of game 1. And it's going to be Denial with 1-0 and only need to win a few more games until they are successfully getting that in. 2 seconds left. It's going to remake the arena, so we will be back as soon as possible. I'm just going to leave that one as well. Okay, so let's leave the match. So that's going to be 1-0 to Denial. And just going to move back into the arena. Come back to caster cams as well, so you guys cannot see exactly what's going on and what the arena name is, because that would not be great if that happened. So let's just double check what it was. Okay. Let's see if we can rejoin here. Oh, it's okay. Awesome. We're going back into Denial versus Urban Kings. We will bring you this footage right now. In game. There you go. It's going to be 1-0 to Denial at the present. First game quite one-sided. The Denial won 5-1 at the moment as well in that game. Best of 7. Pricing is $350 for first, $150 for second. Jacob, the redirection, good ball from him. Very much similar to the first series of the day we saw in the quarterfinals for them. There's definitely the opportunity for Urban Kings to make a dent in Denial at the moment. Good ball in, looking for Jacob. A lot's going to come in. He's normally the man to set up as well. Jacob does come in, but doesn't get on target. Jacob trying to move it back into the box. A lot is back in defense though. Naps trying to move it into the corner, back into the box. Good play from him. Corrupted. Oh, right hand side of the goal. We're not going to go in there. Jacob is trying to move back upfield. Naps, top right hand corner. Good save by Jacob. And that's going to be moved back upfield, but they are rotated back into defense. Unlike we saw Urban Kings with a couple of goals in the last round. And Denial solid in their back line. Nice communication as well. I mean, as soon as a Denial member is off the ball or know they haven't got it, there's always someone else backing them up. It's pretty good. A lot pushing it back upfield that we see constantly from his position. There's a lot again moving it back up. Jacob just stops the ball. No one's there to really follow up there, unfortunately. Good Good shot, but Jacob follows up just as I look to the right-hand side. So typical. Is that actually Jacob? No, it's Fireburner who moved it up. Jacob always getting on the... When he gets on some of those loose balls, he's able to direct them into goal. His shots are normally on target. Good job from him. Fast thinking. Denial now 1-0 down. Still early in the game. Fireburner moves it up the side of the arena. Naps comes in. Good defensive move upfield. A lot going to push it back up as well. A little bit of a pinch over to the other side of the arena as Fireburner wants to try and get that off the arena. Jacob Long shot. Top left-hand corner. Doesn't get it off the backboard and back over to Naps who pushes it back upfield. Nice little chip into the goal, but not going to be reached. He's going to grab that side boost. I believe that was Jacob. Oh, no shot! And Fireburner from the angle played nicely into the goal there. Good job from him. 2-0 here to Urban Kings, who are coming back into this right now. This one just moving it upfield. Here comes Naps, who's going to be denied. Jacob, Corrupted gets up. Nice ball into the box, but Jacob does follow up, and that's what we haven't seen. We didn't see from Eggplant, actually. They just went up for that first touch, but always need to follow up on that second one because you never know when Denial are going to come in for that rebounding goal, which we saw a lot, obviously. Oh, a lot! Look at that! Oh, a lot could have gone south. I'm feeling for him right now. Good play from those guys. A lot is up front at the moment. Needs to rotate back if he should so wish. He does. Gets into goal. Fireburner moves up a little bit here. Nice clearance. Committed to that ball. He left the box a little bit open, but he knew he was going to get it. Still need the confidence of that. Naps is going to move it upfield with a little bit of an aerial tap. A couple of touches for himself. Wasn't really a dribble. Oh, look at that. Jacob redirect again of the ball. Doesn't fall Denial though, and they get a nice clearance and save from goal. Just into the corner of the arena after Burner trying to challenge. So Nap gets that well away. Corrupted into the corner. Good ball into the box. 3 members of Urban Kings are there though to be ready for the defence as well. Ball nicely comes down. Jacob not able to get that time. He is very much the man in the box to get those goals. A lot is going to pass it back to Fireburner. Shot off target. Mount getting the touch needed to assist in the clearance there. Naps challenged the ball though. Fireburner puts it back upfield. Follow up as well from himself. Is he going to be able to get back on the end of this? No, he's not. Naps with the clearance again. Corrupted putting it down for him. Nice little chip over off the backboard. He's going to be able to follow up. A lot does with the defensive manoeuvre. Fireburner, he's going to hoof that back upfield. Jacob over towards the side. That is a quality play. And a lot doesn't get the ball into the on target, unfortunately, in the end. A really nice play, but I don't know if Urban Kings have come back enough. They have. Time's been given for rotation. 17 seconds left on the clock. And that's going to be Urban Kings. I believe winning this second round. Good job to them. Oh, God, Lord. Almost saw a third goal there. Wow. Okay, we've got ourselves a final right here. It's 1-1. This is not new. I believe this is... I'm not sure how long the Rocket League ESL scene has been going for. I'm new. I'm new to the scene. But they are not. I think Denial only just picked these guys up. So, or only recently just picked these guys up, sorry. Okay, one game apiece in this series. Denial looking to come back into this. Not able to grab themselves a lot in that last round. Urban Kings seem to have scouted out their opponents though, and things look like they could be a little bit closer between these two teams. A lot's going to move it into the corner, trying to move that ball. See a really nice set piece play coming out from coming out from Urban Kings earlier, which would have just been stonking all three members getting a touch earlier. You see some more play like that. Jacob gets on the end of this, going to boost it over towards the side, but it's going to be denied by denial, obviously. Denied by denial. How many times have I said that in the past? Into the box, Fireburner clearing that out. Slow but confident clearance, I think. Jacob's getting on the end of that loose ball as it moves back into the box. Moved forward by a lot, but no one is in defence. Oh no, Fireburner is there. Redirects that from potential drop into the box for his team. Jacob is there. A demo onto the Urban Kings team member, but the ball is moved back upfield. Nice into the box again, choosing to go for the cross over the boost. A lot grabs the corner. And it does follow up. Unfortunately, not able to connect with that ball. Over to a lot, I do believe. Naps is going to get on the end of it, though, and interferes. Oh, look at that from Corrupted. Good ball. Good ball indeed. It's the same. There is only one denial. There's only one denial esports. Indeed. Good goal from Blue, i.e. denial esports. Still early in the game. 3 minutes 25 seconds left. Denial do have the lead at the moment. Fireburner not able to connect there, but a lot does. And there we go. Waiting for him to get himself a couple of goals here in this series and this tournament. Normally, I mean, he's been a lot more aggressive and present up front, actually, rather than just assisting from defense or in obviously offense as well. Look at that ball. That's scrappy there from Urban. They moved forward and they didn't get back in. Jacob decided to go for the challenge towards the boost and left the goal wide open. They needed someone to rotate back in. That didn't happen. Jacob challenges for the ball there. Jay Corrupted going to move up. Naps off the board. No one's there. Oh, that was definitely going to be a goal if he connected with that. Oh, look at this again. Denial. Oh, look at that chip. That was beautiful. I really wish that had gone in because that was quality. Oh, nice follow-up by a lot as well. Maybe we'll see the end of that chip. We aren't. That was really good. Off the backboard and a lot with the side of his car there. Make sure the ball goes in the back of the net. Good, solid shot on target, and that's going to be the end of that. A lot goes into the middle with Corrupted. Corrupted wins that. And Jacob going to be moving upfield into the corner. Fireburner trying to get it back upfield. And a lot gets that ball out across the goal dangerously, but knew what he was doing there. Look at that! Oh my god! A lot is coming into his own in this game. In his third game, look at this. Aerial dribble, uses all parts of his car to maneuver that ball past two players and one of his own. And just calm, cool and collected. A lot is really more alive in this series than we've seen, in this game, sorry, that we've seen in this tournament so far. And is absolutely everywhere at the moment. Proving that this Urban Kings team is, every member is a vital member in the 3 versus 3. Corrupted. Going to move it upfield to his fellow teammate. Snap's trying to get it upfield as well. Nice control on the ball there. Really good control. I think he's trying to go for the shot there rather than the pass. Unfortunately, not getting the end touch he wanted. Nice ball in again from Naps. Potential shot as well. Good from Corrupted. Naps is going to be denied though. In the box. Moved upfield by a lot. They need to watch out for this boy. He's got some talent on his... Oh, that was dangerous clearance across goal. Thankfully, no one around probably knew that himself, which is why I did it in the first place. Saved by Fireburner. That would definitely be saved. A lot was there as well. Fireburner dribbling upfield. Didn't really dribble, only got a touch on it. And a lot again, trying to do that. Something similar to what came out earlier. And he's going to knock that into the corner. Jacob on goal, and that's going to be 4-2 to this team. Good job from them. And here we go. Fireburner upfield. Corrupted will get the clearance that he needs. A lot, boosting it back up again. And Denial not really as offensive as they have been in the past 2 games. Been a little more cautious. Seeing them as confident as they were. It's happened a lot today, actually, from some of the teams. It is an important tournament, obviously. It does got big money. Well, big money. We got some money on the line. Nice from Wismont there. Oh, look at that ball over to Fire. Oh! Doesn't get the backflip that he wanted. But look at the follow-up from a lot again, who's been an absolute hero in this 3rd game of the series. And the ball hoofed upfield. Denial are not going to come back into this. And that's going to be Urban Kings going 2-1, sorry. Fantastic. In this 3rd round out of 7. Look at a lot, man. Oh, he was wow. Immense in this round. Immense, absolutely. So, who do you think is going to win, guys? Who do you think is going to win? Thanks for the follows and cheers and stuff in chat as well. Appreciate it. So, Denial have a couple more chances left, obviously. It's a best of 7. So, first to 4 will win the series and the $350. Moves it upfield a lot. Not getting possession there. They want to keep the ball well away from him. Jacob goes up. Doesn't connect. Fireburner. No one's in goal. A lot was just about, but didn't get to fully reposition. You could see that happening. Denial taking advantage of the fact that don't think the Urban Kings boys were back in position or rotated fully, so unfortunately not able to get on the end of that. Only 1-0. First 17 seconds of the game though. Shows Denial do not know what giving up means, obviously. Final. Wismont moving it upfield, gets that corner boost. Nice ball back in. Knocks it off the Urban Kings player there. That was Jacob. Yeah, just pushes it down into the box. Always risky. So many members in there. I mean, it was more of a cross, but it was going to go in from someone. First minute of the game, Denial have scored 2 goals here. A lot's going to be challenging, but denied there. Corrupted trying to get up to do something. Oh, wow. That was a nice touch from him. Duke's a real. Oh, top left-hand corner. Just hits the post. If a post could shake in Rocket League, it would have just then. Nice cross again, back into the box, off the backboard. Jacob gets lucky that he doesn't put it back into the net. And now it's going to be moved back upfield by Urban Kings, who do challenge. Jacob's there, back off the backboard, and Fireburner again. With the 1-2-3 boom in from Urban Kings. 1, 2, 3, and boom. Top left-hand corner almost. Fireburner with the good challenge. It's a back pass, maybe. Fireburner doesn't get the challenge he wants. A lot over to Jacob as well. Needs to challenge again, misses. And it was important to grab that, although Jacob may have said that he had it. A lot of nice save off the top of the backboard. Make sure no one from Denied is going to grab onto the end of that ball. Fireburner knocking it upfield as well. Usman back into the corner as Jacob knocks it back in. Corrupted challenges with a lot. He does move it back into midfield. Nice ball over towards Afterburner, actually. Fireburner, sorry. Who does go back over in the end towards Jacob. All three members from this Urban Kings team are currently up front. Rotations coming back in now. Fireburner needs to get back ASAP. As a lot grabs the corner boost. Nice move from him. Aerial dribble over towards Corrupted. There's no one in the box again to defend. They need to get back. Need to be careful of this. Oh, it's very close. A lot. No, a lot. That was not the best clearance in the world. He didn't get the... If he hadn't have jumped and done that, he wouldn't have put it on the ground. He needed to put it in the air if he was going to try and put it across the box. But I don't know. Either way, there was someone there from Denial to pick it up. 3-1. Wismount top right-hand corner. Doesn't get it. Moved back upfield by Urban Kings. Looping over to the box. Fireburner has got that ball in his possession. A lot doesn't get the challenge he wants. Quite high off the backboard. Denial cannot get on the end of that. Looping towards the Denial goal. Snaps has got it. Knows that Jacob probably would have been up for that if he was in position. Seen him constantly doing that for the Urban Kings. Again, a lot is going to be watching out for those balls into the box. I mean, Denial going to take him for a ride on that one if they keep doing that. Jacob doesn't get the hit, the connect that he needs to. He's trying to potentially just chip it side of his car there. Jacob moving it upfield a lot into the arena. That's a really good ball, Jacob. Oh, good save by Knapp. And that's not going to be Fireburner getting onto the end of that, but they leave the goal so open that is one of the main reasons that's happened today. Thanks, JSU, man. Appreciate that, dude. You guys seriously as well give me feedback because I'm really new to Rocket League casting. I'm new to the scene as well. So if anyone does have info or feedback, literally, seriously, message me, put it in the chat. Like, that's absolutely fine. Any feedback, always appreciated. I need to be careful about leaving the goal open so often, Urban Kings. They're being... It's really why they're losing their games at the moment. Just not able to rotate back in. It feels like, and this is the funny thing as well, ever since a lot has been more present in these games and scoring and coming up with some nice opportunities, that they've started to really lose out. And he's moved back, although he's moved back into defence now. I think it's been more defensive in this game. But he's been putting a couple of the balls that come from him, goals as well from Denial, have been quality passes. And again, they really got to stop putting the ball back into the goal mouth when they're clearing the ball. They've just got to stop doing that. A lot now into the corner. Can they get 2 goals? In the next 26 seconds. Denial are going to come back. It's going to be 2-2. We could have... We might even end up playing a whole series of games here. Because it's very close between these two teams in terms of the actual rounds that they're winning. And that goal was just very symbolic of what's happened to Urban Kings today. What is happening? Leaving the... There's just no one in goal whatsoever. They've done this throughout this entire round. They need to really be on it. I mean, the marking needs to get better. I mean, I think that's what they were going for there, but no one had the goal covered, unfortunately. Nice solid shot from Jacob. A lot's ready in position. That's going to be game 4 to Denial. And that's 2-2. Wow. Wow. Oh, wow. Good games from Denial and these boys at the moment. Denial play British, mate. That's been good from... I know both teams. They've seemed like some of these games have just been very one-sided, but the series isn't at all. It's 2-2. Oh wow! I think Corrupted was trying to be a bit flashy there. He just spun the car around. Part of the Dukes, I guess. Wismont going to move outfield. Jacob again possession for his team. Not saying no having any of that. This is an important game to break away in the series. A lot's going to get on the end of that as well. Fireburner, that's a really good ball into the box. Look at Jacob. Oh, it's all Jacob. That's where he likes the balls. Gotta be careful about that wordage, but that is... He's normally in that position. If that ball is there in the box, in the air, you know that Jacob is going to be one of those men to get it in. Wismont onto the backboard. Jacob's going to redirect that over to the right-hand side of the arena to Fireburner, who's going to move up front. Good job. Naps is able to come out fighting there. Oh, I thought he was going to get the boost there, didn't he? Maybe it's fault. Oh, taps it over the top of Fireburner. Denial can make something of this opportunity. Off the backboard, looking for another Denial member. Not going to happen. Fireburner's going to be able to clear that well. Nice dribble up front. Up to midfield, sorry. Jacob's going to grab it as well. After Fireburner puts it back upfield. But Denial getting back onto the ball. Oh, the rebound. Potential pass and shot from onto Fireburner, and that allows him to get the corner boost, which is good for himself. Not so great for Denial. Fireburner getting position as well again. 1-0 to Urban Kings right now. A lot could have jumped on that opportunity, but leaves it until the last second. Afterburner over to the side to Jacob. Quality passing from Urban Kings. Corrupted. Nice chip over. Jacob comes in, knocks it back upfield. Nice. I really actually thought that was going to be in. Fireburner comes out with a quality save. Moves it upfield for himself. Knocks it up to the side of the arena. Gets rebounding up to the top again. Corrupted. In the box. Off the board. Yeah, Nap's there. But doesn't get on target. The goal was open for a little bit of time there. They need to be careful. Wismont is going to be able to bounce that back off the arena. And Fireburner looking to try and clear here as well. All team members of both teams are currently in the box of Urban Kings right now. The rotations come back out for Denial back into defence as Urban Kings move up front. A lot almost moving a little bit too far there. Oh, the goal is open. Jacob moving it away. Oh, good lord. It's getting a bit flaky in the box from Urban Kings at the moment. They need to be a bit careful. Moving it back up front. Jacob, possession. Potential dribble as well. Fireburner moves it back out. Jacob redirects it. Looking potentially to put it into goal. I believe we saw a demo there as well. A lot is going to move up front. The box not empty. Rotations come out as well from Urban Kings. Jacob just using the back side of his car. A bit flashy there. A lot. Nice potential shot on target. Don't think that was going just wide though. It's Corrupted. He's going to try and move it back into the box. Oh, Urban Kings missing that important clearance there. It's only 1-0 to Urban Kings and it's going to go in and it's going to be 1-1 at the moment. Cool. Corrupted. With that pirate hat. Love that pirate. Anyway. Jacob Gets the hit up front, but to himself follows up with an aerial. Doesn't make much of that in the end. Fireburner, I think trying to pinch it against the side of the wall to get some pace into the middle, but not going to happen. Jacob clearance out to the side of the arena, but challenged again by Denial. Miss from himself, but I think that was more of a lead from a lot. Nice save from Jacob, pushes it back out. Swiss backboard, again, waiting for the next Denial member. Corrupted is going to be denied by Jacob. Top of the net, and that is a good follow-up from Wismont. They didn't have enough people. Wow, good job. Normally, I would do that. Like, I would do it if I had a co, but it's very difficult just solo casting and trying to do that. Like, I'm just trying to get used to casting at the start, and then camera is something else I've got to work out as well. I know what you mean in terms of positioning and people coming in from afar, but that's a good ball from Naps as well. All good, all good. Good follow-up from Naps there. Looks like Denial could be taking this 3-2. I can give it a bash if you guys want to, but it is the finals, and I just want to keep it how it is for now. I'm slowly but surely trying to do that. Just want to make sure I pick up the goals and whatnot as well. It's a lot more difficult when it's just yourself casting, I guess, as well. But it's okay. This auto cam isn't too bad. I can try and mix it up between them and players, but we can try that. We can try that. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's see how it goes. It is going to be 3-1 to Denial, though, and it's going to be 3-2 in the series, as they started to etch themselves a little bit of a lead in this round. Urban Kings have one more chance to come back into this game, into this series, and it's going to be 3-2 to Denial. So I flanked out a little bit towards the end of that game. Thanks, dude. Thanks. But yeah, like I said, feedback in the chat, very much appreciated. So keep out. Keep it up. If Denial win this game, they will win the finals. I think they will come back, actually. Oh, we're going to see the demo coming out as well. Also, with the overlay the way it is, it's difficult to give you player cams, so I do have to be a little bit careful about that. Fireburner trying to move it back into the middle of the field. Corrupted as well. We'll get on the end of that as we see it moved over towards Juggernaut. Wismont. Juggernaut. Who's Juggernaut? There is no Juggernaut. What I'm talking about. Jacob onto the backboard. As I talk to myself. I'm not completely insane. It's fine. Jacob challenges there. As Fireburner goes up. Does get the nice knock away. A lot now. Need to watch out for him as he tries to defend this ball. Jacob looking to move it back upfield. Is going to be challenged there. Ball over to Fireburner. We'll be able to pick this up. Corrupted does get the clearance there. Fireburner as well as Wismont as well. Not back into the arms of Jay Corrupted. A lot is going to pick that ball up and move it along the side of the arena. Good pass from him. Jacob might be on the end of that as well. Does rotate back into defense as Fireburner does try to pick that up. It's going to be knocked over the top of his head into the corner of the arena. Jacob looking to defend that ball as well. Back into the box. A lot does get back out as well. Mount following potentially up as well from Naps. Jay Corrupted, you can see over there, a lot of mess in the box. Looks like Naps is coming in for the rescue. Tries to get a knock into the corner. A nice pass as well back into the box. Jacob clearance. And that's going to be good from Urban Kings defense-wise. A lot more solid. Look at a lot from range. And that's going to be a good goal from a lot. Fantastic work from himself. Oh, I thought I muted it. My bad. Left-hand side. Might leave it on auto cam. I'm not sure about that bit there, camera-wise, so we're just going to leave it on auto cam for now. Jacob from the corner of the arena now. As a lot does try to clear the ball out. Defense is looking better for Urban Kings. Want to bring it to 3-3 in the series. We could go to all 7 games being played if they do. Naps moving it. Oh, it's going to be denied there, actually. Corrupted trying to challenge a lot into the box. Oh, almost comes back down from the top of the arena onto the ball and gets scores. Good opportunity for someone else from Urban Kings to pick up the ball, but being a little bit more cautious than in previous rounds. A lot comes in. Jacob's normally the man going up for those balls. And Fireburner is going to have to rotate pretty quickly as his attempt on goal is a good miss. That's what we're going to say. Fireburner, good. Oh, wow! The pace on the ball from Wisman. Those goals, which the ball can sometimes go anywhere, but actually was a solid shot from the roof of his car. Good job. Whether or not it was intentional, doesn't matter. It still looked good. And but just committing yourself and actually, forcing those shots when you can see, when the Urban Kings are not rotated back into defence, and take the shot and get it. Because if they're not in goal, it's going to go in. Fireburner is in goal, and that is going to be saved by himself. Naps moving it back into midfield. Corrupt is going to challenge, moving it over to the box of Urban Kings. 1-1 in this sixth round of the series. Only 7, so there's only 2 games left, including this one. Dismount. Ooh. And the save by Denial is going to be okay. Naps is ready and waiting. A lot in Jacob trying to keep it in possession in Denial's box, but it's going to be moved back out. They need to rotate quickly because they're out of position. Jacob's back in. Someone comes. Oh, I think that was going to go in anyway, but Corrupted. That touch on the ball there. Look at that. Just hits it into the top, and the attempt had to come out for the save. If it hadn't, it would have been in. So a good shot from that man right there. That was a nice shot. And Denial 2-1. Only 50 seconds left on the clock for Urban Kings to come back into this. Otherwise, they'll only be going home with the $150. Again, nothing horrible about that whatsoever. Jacob on target, and he's going to bring it back to 2-2 with 36 seconds left on the clock. And Urban Kings are not saying goodbye yet. Denial, look at that. Everyone flips and moves away from the goal. 2-2, and Urban Kings want this game, and they want the series. As Fireburner moves the ball back upfield. Jacob trying to get possession, moves it up into goal. A lot saves it, moves it to the side, which is something he hasn't done as much as he would have wanted in this series. There's only one game. I've been a bit rough on him, to be fair. Fireburner. Nice ball into the middle. Oh, what a great ball. But does that leave Urban Kings left at the back completely empty? No, because Jacob's back there. Good that they didn't commit so hard. Ball rebounds for Urban Kings into the box of Denial, and that's going to be overtime. 2-2. Sudden death for Denial to win this game and take $350. Will someone follow up? Urban Kings have got to pull out the best defense right now. Into the box. Oh, Naps isn't in a position to just belt that back into the net. Jacob does questionable ball across the box. Real suicidal. Jacob challenging now as well. He's going to try and move it back upfield, but gets denied there a lot. Now, does miss that ball, and that's been a problem for them all day. Is someone going to follow up with a shot? Oh, Jacob saves, but that's going to be the follow-up by J Naps, and that's going to be Denial Esports picking up the ESL Rocket League final and the $500. Not 500, it's giving me 350. Sorry about that. And Urban Kings do not go home empty-handed. And that's going to be GG's for the team of Denial Esports. Picking them up. Look at that play, though, in that game. 1 goal for each member. Assists for each member. JNap's clearly the goalkeeper in the game. And that was absolutely fantastic from Denial Esports, who, as far as I know, have only recently been called that. Just talking to the guys as well. But yeah, it's a good job. And thanks to Denial as well. And other people for letting me do this today. That was really good. What a GO4 final we had today. Urban Kings, solid work. But just at times, you could feel their defense just crumbling from beneath them. You know, they just left their goal mouth open too often, I think, as well. And Denial, you can't... Their team members seem to be able to just shoot from anywhere at times. You saw one of those goals, I think it was from Wismount as well, from the corner, from the side of the arena. Just some of the angles they had. If you've got the opportunity and the goal's empty, don't let them, you know, get in defence, because if there's no one in that goal mouth, you can, I guess, rely on Denied to pick up some of those goals that they picked up. So they showed us that in a series before that they used the backboard quite heavily as well, but otherwise Denial, and if they're put in a position where those opportunities aren't there, they can still perform elsewhere on the field as well. So, yeah, they did bombard them right in that goal mouth. I mean, they would not let up completely at all. So, guys, that's going to be the end of the ESL GO4 Rocket League finals for the NA this month. I believe... I'm not sure what I'm going to be casting weekly on the weekend in terms of ESL Rocket League. Maybe it will be GO4s, but it won't be early in the day. It will be later on in the cup as well, so probably like quarterfinals onwards. I've been Jebro. If you did enjoy what you saw today, then thank you very much. If you have any feedback, please drop it into our Discord, which is the community Discord. I shoutcast for ESL, for Guild Wars 2 and Rocket League. I also do my own streaming. I am full-time streamer as well, so if you want to support the channel, that'd be greatly appreciated any way possible, whether or not it's just a follow, a subscription, or a donation, of course. I've been Jebro. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for turning in. I will see you on my stream back here tomorrow at 11 a.m. For Telltale The Walking Dead, which is a little bit of a different turn to from Rocket League, but there you go. Otherwise, I'll see you very, very shortly tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, what there is left of it. If you're in the EU, then go to sleep because it's Monday soon, I'm sorry, or play some video games. So enjoy Zelda, Horizon, New Dawn, whatever you're playing, and have a fantastic weekend. See you soon.